What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in this Cata Classic video, I want to showcase a gold farm that I consider to be one of the best gold farms in Cata Classic, period. It is absolutely insane. I even think I made a video about this all the way back in the days, like a decade ago. But before we dive into the details though, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Cataclysm Classic. It's pretty much a gold guide featuring all the best farms in the expansion, and every time I update the gold guide, you guys receive that update automatically for free, sent directly to your email. So if you don't have it already and it sounds interesting, you could find that linked down below in the description. Now, the exact location of this farm takes place here in Deepholm, and the people that have been into Cata and gold making, they're probably aware of this spot. There's already some competition on it, but it's not too bad yet, though. But it's gonna get bad. It really will. It's called Verloc Stand. It's absolutely insane. Now, there's two main pulls on this gold farm. It can be done on a lot of different classes. You either need to play like a tanky class, like a Death Knight, a Guardian Druid, Paladin, etc., or you need to play a class that can do massive AoE damage, like a mage or a warlock. There's a lot of viable class for this, but some of the best classes being a Death Knight, but also a Frost Mage. Now, the main objective is to AoE and kill down all of these trogs, and there's a shit ton of them. And they also hyper spawn like absolute crazy. Like, if you're alone at this location, even when you have competition from one guy, you have no shot of running out of mobs. Pull 1 is the one that you're seeing this Death Knight do right here. You want to pull all these mobs to run around that pillar. And then between these two pillars right here, you want to AoE them all down. Just gather them all up and AoE them down. Now, once you've killed all of these mobs, like pulling the mobs on this side of the pillar and this one, and then running all the way over here to AoE him down, that's when you want to do pull number 2. Pull number 2 consists pretty much of just flying here, pulling all of these mobs, and killing them at the end. Now, once you've done that, once you've killed them at the end, right here, you're going to be off the hook. Like, the mobs have already respawned, and you can go back to doing pull number 1. That is how insane the respawn rate on these guys is. So right now, I fly back to the original spot, pull 1. You can see you're completely fully spawned. And it's the same thing with this pull that you can see this Death Knight do right here. Like, if this guy goes into and pull these guys, I'm going to assist him just to give you guys a closer idea on how insane it is. Like, even if you have competition, if we're 2 people, 3 people farming this, there's plenty to go around. So AoEing down these bad boys right here, and once they're dead, you will start seeing them spawn within seconds of these guys being killed. So now they're all dead, gotta mount up fast. I usually try to kill them at the end of this bridge right here, so I don't get attacked as I'm looting the mobs, because that's it takes a while to loot all the mobs that you kill. But once you've killed those, you will see them spawning in roughly like 15 seconds, depends on how fast you loot, and there we go. They're already starting to spawn again. So doing this on a Frost Mage is looking something like this, where you can see me do the pull number 2 in this specific shot right here. Kind of messy pull, I messed it up a little bit, but you guys get the idea. Just freeze him, AoE him down, use your Water Elemental for additional Frost Novas, and rinse and repeat on both locations. Pull number 2 is easier on a mage than pull number 1, because you have the chance of pulling a mob that's not going to be grouped up with the other guys as you're doing pull number 1. But AoE them down, loot them all up, and how does this make gold, right? How do you actually make gold from killing these trogs? Well, it is absolutely insane as long as you have a Potion of Treasure Finding on. Potion of Treasure Finding has a chance of giving you the tiny treasure chest that can contain every single Cata material, such as ore, cloth, and volatiles, also raw gold and green items. So the Potion of Treasure Finding is a must if you want to make huge gold per hour. But these mobs alone, like on my first pull, I got a blue item, got a couple of green items. You get a shit ton of cloth. These are, like these mobs right here are humanoid. So if you play a tune that has tailoring with cloth scavenging, you're getting more cloth as well. But even without any professions and just Potion of Treasure Finding, It is absolutely insane. It's so good that it's going to be the go-to spot for a lot of people. So it's important to jump on this fast. So as soon as you see this video, go ham. Make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because then you get notified whenever I drop a YouTube video, so you're not falling behind and getting to all the locations slow. You can also consider signing up to the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon. Every time I make a video, I upload it on the VIP Discord so you guys can see it before it goes public on YouTube. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for this location. So go to Verluxstan, AoE him down with the Potion of Treasure Finding on. Don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Cataclysm Classic in the description, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.